Oh, my goodness.
And is one of the best defenders in the NFL, Fred Warner.
Side of the tent right now, he's been kind of working on that mobility there.
Injury timeout.
Their team so well, and I know Coach Shanahan has battled through a lot of resiliency this year with the
reigns above them all in the NFL. The Seahawks, Super Bowl champions for the second time.
Now that the NFL season is over and the 49ers season is done, we're going to talk about what can we do to improve as a team and actually go and try to win the Super Bowl next year.
Yeah, let's get right into it. Let's see what we can improve with the 49ers squad, in our opinions. So first off, I think our first point here is staying healthy. If we are a healthy team, no one in the NFL could beat us. I believe we can go 18-0 if we have a fully healthy team. Unfortunately, Nick Bosa went down, Fred Warner, George Kittle, all these stars we had on our team. We're literally playing with practice bums. So if we stay healthy, I think that could be a very good way to succeed and win that Super Bowl next year.
Yeah, I agree. And the next thing I would say we need is a wide receiver one for sure. A wide receiver one is extremely important for this team because we have a lot of playmakers, but I feel like we force everything to Christian McCaffrey. And we need to have a wide receiver one to pass the ball to. Don't get me wrong, Juwan Jennings is a great player. He shows a lot of grit and toughness. But that's not it's gonna take more than that to win a Super Bowl. If you look at all the best teams in the league, the Rams, the Seahawks, all these teams have tremendous wide receivers. And the 49ers simply do not have that. So maybe we can get a Justin Jefferson. Maybe we can get a Stephon Diggs. I don't really know. Just we need somebody who's a legit playmaker on this team as a wide receiver one.
But going off that point with number 3, I think we got to keep our base players, Demarcus Robinson and Kendrick Bourne. I really think they are a staple for the 49ers. I think their vibe, their dedication, and their grit for the team is like what our team plays for. That's our style of play. So if we can keep those guys, wide receiver 2 and 3, maybe 3 and 4, I think that'll be very successful for us and let that wide receiver one shine. And once they need to step up, they can.
Yeah, 100%. And to add on to my other point, we also need a running back too. Kyle Shanahan is abusing Christian McCaffrey. He's going to talk like Joe Biden if he keeps running him to the ground like this. He needs to get another running back who can run the ball well so we can have a healthy Christian McCaffrey, with no doubt. He's losing his explosiveness slightly. Like when we had Jordan Mason, that was the perfect situation because Jordan Mason was super explosive and he could run the ball so well and it gave McCaffrey breaks. We cannot keep forcing the ball in McCaffrey's hands. I want the guy to be able to speak clearly when he's older, and I want him to stay healthy during the season.
Exactly. I hope, even though McCaffrey says he wants all the touches in the world, we all know that is not healthy. He can get injured super easily. But going into the next point, hiring a defensive coordinator because we lost Robert Salah. And luckily, the Niners have already done that in hiring Raheem Morris. I think that is such a great pickup. I really love that for our team. He was very successful with the Falcons. Although the record didn't say they were, I really believe he was a really good head coach, a lot of dedication. And I think he brings that style of 49er football. So I'm really excited for our defense next year. I think him and Fred Warner can cook up a very good squad and just be a dominant defense, just like the Seahawks this year. And I think that can lead us to a Super Bowl. Defense wins championships.
Yeah, absolutely. And last but definitely not least, we need to bomb the power plant. Literally destroy it. Now, I don't know whether it's actually the power plant causing injuries or not, but why even take the chance? If it's even a conspiracy, why even take the chance? Let's get a new practice facility to ensure that that's not the issue because we're getting hurt every year. So maybe it is the issue. The 2 teams who played in our stadium, they refused to practice in our practice facility because of that, conspiracy theory, and they didn't want players to get hurt before the Super Bowl. So I said we get a new practice facility, ensure that we're all safe, and just bomb the place.
Exactly. That is a very scary conspiracy theory, but I do believe that is what is causing our injuries because every year we are usually like top 5 injured teams in the league, so that has to say something. But those are our picks for our opinions on the next season and how the 49ers could do better. Let us know in the comments below if there's something else that we could have said or you disagree with. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Jamal, you got anything else to say?
No, yeah, just hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, help us grow and grow with us.
Hell yeah. This is the Strike Zone, and stay tuned for more. Peace out.
Woo!